Hello, it's Eamon McAuley here, and we're very privileged to have the man of the moment with us today, Old Park Road boxer Paddy Barnes. Paddy's qualified for the Olympic Games in Beijing and there in August. He also has the distinction of being the first boxer from the north of Ireland to qualify under this new qualifying system. Paddy, thanks very much for taking time out from your unbelievable, intensive, hectic schedule to come and speak to us today. First of all, talk to me about your hand. I know you're having a lot of problems with it, and I know you pulled out of a multi-nations in Croatia last month. Will you be entering the Ulster Seniors next month?
Yeah, well, as I say about my hand, I heard it after the seniors in January in a training camp. I was sparring, and it's been getting better, and every time I hit it again, it goes again, and like on an MRI scan, it's bruised bone tissue and something to do with ligaments. But yes, I'll be doing the Ulster Seniors in January, the 12th of April.
Right. Well, you pulled out of multi-nations in Croatia.
Yeah.
Obviously, it is hampering your training, you know. So
yeah, well, 2 years before, I was wearing a cast on my thumb training. 2 years before, I was due to go to Croatia. I took the cast off to see how my thumb would fare up, and it was still too sore. So, my coach, Jai Story, brought me to the doctors, and he ruled me out for 4 weeks.
Right. Do you think there'll be anybody in the Ulster Seniors for you here?
Well, there was two, but I dare say they're going to have there. One seems to have a skin condition, and one actually boxes for my cousin, and he said he's not going to put him in.
Right. Well, listen, we'll get to the Olympic Games later, but I want to just go way back to the beginning now. I want to ask you how you got into boxing. Is there any family history at all there?
Well, when I was young, my uncle had a club up and running up down in our class, and my cousins boxed for him.
What did you call your uncle?
Jimmy Linden. The club was called East Coast, but before I joined his club, I was in a club, Belfast ABC. It's now the Belfast Crunk. One of my friends, Eber Graham, he was a boxer, and I used to go down with him.
Right.
I remember it because I started on a Wednesday, and I had a fight that Sunday. My first fight that Sunday.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you win?
No, I lost my first about 15 fights.
You're joking?
In a row.
Wow, that's amazing. That's some inspiration for anybody out there who wants to get into boxing. I remember when I brought my son Kieran down to the Belfast ABC. That was in January 2001. You were already there.
Yeah.
And straight away, to be honest with you, I seen so much natural ability. You used to spar James Fearn all the time.
Yeah.
And they were great spars, two good kids. I think you're a year older than James, but James is quite a bit heavier.
Yeah.
But you could see you had promising potential. But there was a very complicated issue there. The fact was that you were training in the Belfast ABC and you were sparring in the Belfast ABC, but yet you were boxing for the East Coast.
Yeah.
So Tony Dunlap tolerated that for so long,
yeah,
and then he gave you an ultimatum: either you box for this club or you'll have to go.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
Well, because the club in Ardglass was too far to travel away down to, and I liked boxing for my uncle and my cousins. I was down training there. I was down every weekend, staying over to train Saturday and Sunday.
Right.
Tony Dunlap said I could train his club during a week.
Right.
And fight for my uncle the championships.
Yes.
And I lasted for a while until I started winning fights. And
still, you started improving and seeing the potential in you.
Yeah, and then had to leave. But then after that, once I left there, because he gave me an ultimatum.
So how did you end up with the Holy Family?
That was another one. After a while, Holy Family was a lot closer.
Yes.
And I used to go down there, and Jerry used to train me every day. And after a while, it just stuck at Holy Family.
Right.
But once my first national title, East Coast just shut down because they're all I think all they were looking for was a national champion.
Well, you owe a lot of your success to Jerry's story and the Holy Family. The club was sort of in the doldrums. The greatest club ever come out of Ireland, but after Neil Sinclair and Darren Corbett in the mid-90s, it sort of had folded a wee bit. But you've resurrected it,
yeah.
And through your success, so many other different fighters have met, the likes of my own son Kieran, James Fern, so many other fighters have joined now because of yourself. You've been an inspiration. Tell me, what titles have you won?
I've won.
And what countries have you visited?
Visited a lot of countries. I've won 5 Irish titles and 2 British titles and 1 Commonwealth title and a few multi-nation titles. But I've been to as far as Australia and America, France, Italy, Germany, Denmark.
You've been to the 5 continents.
Yeah.
Amazing.
No, I've been to in Asia too. Yeah.
Right. The Commonwealth Games in Melbourne. I remember you were the closest one to get the medal. You were agonisingly close. In the quarterfinals, you boxed for a bronze medal and got into the last round. Well, in actual fact, with 30 seconds to go, you were 2 or 3 points up. But I think myself, your corner gave you the wrong tactics. You were winning the fight hands down, and they told you to sort of pocket the lead, to consolidate the lead, to box off the back foot, to do the opposite to what you were doing. And I can't understand that for the life of me. Some people do it. It's like these football teams now, when they go 1 or 2-0 up, they sit back and let the other team attack. I mean, why change a winning formula? You were winning, and then when you changed up, that's how you lost it. But as I say, you were agonisingly close, and you've won a Commonwealth Federation gold medal.
Yeah.
And so I want to get to Chicago now. Initially, they were going to pick a 4-man team, and you weren't one of them. But the public outcry was that great that the Irish selectors relented, and you made the team, and you were the only one that qualified. Talk to me about that.
Well, yeah, I remember them asking me, did I want to go to... It was back from the Commonwealth Championships and brought me down. And then they brought us to Germany for a tournament, Deluxe Box Cup, where France and Germany was going to be there. And they says, depending on performances, they pick a team from that tournament. So I boxed the guy that stopped me with who busted my retina, the back of my eye, in the European Union Championships. He beat me in countback. Right. But I dropped him in the first round. Yes. And in the next fight, I beat the guy who beat me in January in a multi-nation Croatia, who was a former Olympian himself. Right. And I beat him. So I had 2 good performances out there. Mm-hmm. But once I came back, they brought me in a meeting and told me they weren't going to pick me because they said I wasn't good enough and they didn't want to sign me just for experience. Right. Well, talk to me about the retina. You were out for quite a while. I remember we were down in the Holy Family during that ordeal. Did you have an operation on it, or was it just rest? Soon as I got hit after the first round, I boxed on for the last 40 seconds or whatever it was. But when I couldn't see, but it was punching in front of me, and the guy was on the right side and my left side. Couldn't see him at all. Right. And I was lucky he didn't get through first because he was a good kid. He was world bronze medalist, he was spun there. Yeah. But you're lucky you didn't get hurt. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's difficult enough to fight him with 2 good hands and 2 good eyes. Yeah. Let alone 1. But yes, once that happened, straight to hospital, and they gave me injections and diagnosed. Said they had a blood behind the eye, was a busted retina. They said I had, right. And it was ruled out from sparring and certain types of training for 4 weeks. Right. But the Commonwealth Championships were in 3 weeks. Yeah. And I just, after a while, I started seeing, but was looking down. I was looking at the blurred vision, but I just went to pretended it was alright, just to go to the Commonwealth Championships. Right. And it all paid off in the end. You won the gold medal. Yeah. And we featured that on the BL TV. I think we featured you